everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Keema Subramanian. Now I've made several paratha recipes and there are so many varieties of parathas, but today I'm going to share a delicious and wholesome chicken keema paratha. I can tell you that this is a chicken lover's delight, so let's get started and check out the recipe. For the chicken keema paratha, first we're going to mix the dough. For this, to a bowl, take 2 cups of atta, that is wheat flour. To this, add half teaspoon of Ajwain, half teaspoon salt. So just mix everything. Add about 2 teaspoons of oil. Just mix that in. Pour little water at a time and gradually start mixing the flour to make the dough. Knead the dough for about 3 to 4 minutes. You can see I've kneaded the dough and it's not sticky anymore, it's nice and soft. So you can just cover it with a muslin cloth and let it sit for about 30 minutes. So now we're going to make the chicken keema. To a pan, add about 3 teaspoons of oil. To this, add 1 large onion finely chopped. Next, add 2 green chilies finely chopped, 2 cloves of garlic finely chopped, a small piece of ginger finely chopped. Next, add half teaspoon ginger garlic paste. Mix it all well. Now I'm going to add the puree of 2 medium-sized tomatoes. So if you have tomato paste, you can also use that instead of the puree. So we're just going to cook the puree till it becomes nice and thick and all the excess moisture is evaporated. So you can see all the excess moisture is evaporated, it's become nice and thick. Now I'm going to season it with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon chili powder, quarter teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala powder, half teaspoon chaat masala powder. The chaat masala powder is optional. If you don't have it or if you don't want to add, you can skip it. So mix everything together. Now add about 300 grams of chicken mince. This is boneless chicken. So I've washed it nice and clean. Add that. Mix everything together. You don't need to add any water to cook the chicken. So you can see I've mixed the chicken nicely along with the masala. So I'm just going to close this and cook for about 10 minutes on medium flame. So you can see the chicken has cooked beautifully. It's cooked in its own juices. So if you do want to add water to cook the chicken, you can add about 2 tablespoons of water. I haven't added any. Now I'm going to just add a few chopped coriander leaves. Make sure the chicken keema is nice and dry because you don't want any moisture while making these parathas. The chicken keema is done. Turn off the stove. The flavors are spot on. Now cool the mixture completely. So the dough has been sitting for about 30 minutes. Just divide it into equal size balls. So this is a good size for the parathas. Now we're going to start making the chicken keema parathas. Sprinkle some flour on the rolling surface. Take one of the dough ball, gently press it, just roll it out a bit. Just roll it out a little thick. So take a little bit of the chicken filling. So I'm taking about 2 tablespoons here. So now we're going to seal it from all sides. Just fold it. Just pinching off the excess. So gently press it. Just going to dust it a little bit more. So now gently roll it out. Make sure you don't put too much pressure while rolling out the parathas. So you can see even if a little bit of the filling is seen, it doesn't matter. So I've rolled out the stuffed chicken keema parathas, you can see. Don't roll it out too thin. They should be a little bit thick like this. So once you roll them out, keep it aside. Now let's cook the chicken keema parathas. Heat a tawa. Once the tawa is hot, place the rolled out chicken keema paratha. Cook on one side for about a minute, flip it to the other side. Keep the flame on medium high. So once you start seeing the brown spots, just add a little ghee, just spread it on the paratha. Just add a little on the sides as well. While frying the parathas, gently press on all sides to make sure that it cooks well inside. These chicken parathas are a great and wholesome meal. They're very filling. You can enjoy them with just a little bit of pickle, curd or raita by the side. Wow, those chicken keema parathas look incredible. They're absolutely delicious. Make sure you serve them nice and hot. So there you go, here are these absolutely delicious keema parathas that are best enjoyed nice and hot right off the tawa. Now you can enjoy them as is or with some nice raita or pickle by the side. So do try them, enjoy and share it with your family and friends.